Okay, so I checked out the comments from the last part, which was part 6 or part 7, I can't remember. But I noticed that there was a particular comment where somebody said, I can't wait till he gets to the Men in Black segment. And it had all kinds of likes and replies. That caught my attention. So this is going to be the final part to the Carl versus Steve insult series, I guess you should call it. And apparently there's a funny part in here about Men in Black. So it's kind of making me giggle already, so I can't even imagine what was said. So here we go. By the way, welcome back. I love you people. Good to see you again. But let's get right into it. Let's see where this Men in Black thing shows up.
Yeah. Before we carry on with anything, I should just tell you, we're on the subject of emails. There's one emailer we're always looking forward to hearing from.
Dickers!
Richie Anderson!
Dicky Docky Doo!
Richard Anderson, thanks for emailing.
He's my biggest fan.
He's
now.
one of the biggest fans.
He absolutely loves me.
But not afraid to offer some constructive criticism.
Go on,
that's the
what's he
great
said?
thing about Dicky. And from Andrews this week, he says, Ricky, I'm lazy, I talk nonsense, I'm badly organised, and I believe in ghosts. Can I have a job working on your show?
And I believe in ghosts.
Possibly, Anders. Maybe send in a CV. Or email a CV.
He's put a little bit of all of us in that, hasn't he? Oh, well, ask him if he's a goggle-eyed freak, Steve.
Alright, calm down.
No, I didn't mean
there's no need to get insulted.
No, I didn't necessarily mean you, did I?
No need to get nasty.
Well,
I was thinking about that actually, Steve.
Oh God.
Just talking of the old.
What?
What?
Talking of the what?
No. Do you know, like?
This better be good.
No, you don't have that many girlfriends. And that.
what do you mean?
Carl, why are we on this? I was defending you in the whole monkey discussion. Come on, what's your point? What's your point? What's your point?
No, what's the point? What's the point?
I just was thinking.
If there was an infinite number of Steves?
You're an odd-looking fella.
Come on, Carl, get to the...
No, you know I know that. I've told you that loads of times.
What do you mean, you know I know that?
Well, there's no point pretending anymore.
Steve, I'm flabbergasted.
But also, you don't like spending money, right?
He's mean and weird looking.
Valentine's Day.
His laugh
Are you
kills
sort of, you know...
You've got to love him though, haven't you?
What are you happier with? The fact that no girls like you enough, right?
This is really mental.
Or are you happy because you don't have to spend any money on a card for someone?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Right, let's have more monkey news. What have we got?
No, we've got
We've got so much to get into this show. Insults,
We don't
stupidity.
need the insults. I think we've got enough. We don't need the
Yeah,
insults.
there's no more insults. No more
What
insults.
angers me with Carl is you know he's been planning that.
No, I haven't. I was thinking about it on the way in because Valentine's Day is coming up and I'm not a big fan of it.
Condoms?
You bought your girlfriend a box of condoms for Christmas. I don't think you can have a go at me. To be fair.
Did he really do that?
Just treat her on Valentine's. I'm always. Do you know what I mean?
You don't even treat her on Valentine's. You don't even treat her at Christmas or on her
Hang
birthday.
on.
When do you treat her?
Hang on a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute there. Oh, why I order. Wait a minute. What was that? Tiffany dog.
I treat your girlfriend better than you, and I've only met her twice. 150 quid?
Yeah.
What, on gift vouchers?
Yeah.
To spend at the same places? I'd have to say, though, I mean, it's not a very inventive gift, is it?
It's a
Whoever
lovely
came up with
thought,
it,
though.
it's a lovely thought. It's wonderful to have £25 that I can only spend in 2 places I never go in. But, no, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth.
Any
I'm not
ungrateful, anyway.
looking a gift horse in the mouth. It is a treat.
He spoke to Jonathan Ross like he was a normal person.
From someone whose dad buys him a spade for Christmas, I thought you'd be grateful. He's so ungrateful, really.
Yeah,
Because I can't remember a time my dad bought me anything. It's always my mum who bought it, and my dad would give her the money.
yeah.
You got Ricky who's lost his go-kart. You've had a video bought for you, and you're still not happy. I just think you're selfish.
Now, it's intriguing to me because here's a film called Freaks, featuring real-life freaks, and you're sort of a bit nonplussed by it.
Just because it wasn't, because it's built up. If you call a video Freaks, you've got to make sure that there's some good stuff on there.
Yeah.
What were you disappointed about? Was it like...
Because there was a few things on it, right? There was a woman who said she was half man, half woman, and it's like, well, you're not, are you? It was just like she had some makeup on. I thought, well, that's rubbish. And then there was a woman who could eat using her feet. That isn't that freaky. Do you know what I mean? If she's not hungry, she looks normal. And that's when I was thinking. I mean, I'm not being right, Steve. You know, I'm not being funny.
Oh, here we go.
No. But I'm just saying. If that woman wasn't eating and you were sat next to her in that film,
Yeah.
I'd probably be sort of drawn to you more than her. I'm not. I know you hate me saying it, but there's no point sort of pretending. Do you know what I mean?
Oi, Muttley, what are you sniggering about?
Oh man.
Face. Well, you mean there were things in it that were less... What are you saying?
I'm just saying.
Play a record. Seriously, I'll slap you. I'm going to slap you live on air. I'm slapping you live on air, I swear to God.
Play a song then.
He's playing the song.
I'll play the song.
Wow, he sounded pissed. Wow. Wow. Actually, at the very end, it sounded kind of fake.
It's
Who knows?
happening again, Steve. What's happening? It's going all wrong. We're talking rubbish.
Are we?
Yeah.
We should have played 2 in a row.
He's having a go, isn't he?
Blimey. Can I just kiss and make up with Carl?
No, that is...
No, let me just kiss him a kiss.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Next week it'll be the same again. It doesn't mean anything. It's like saying sorry.
It's on the lips.
Go on, he's like... I've never... Carl has gone a absolute shade of purple, straining not to have merchants...
There's no point, Steve.
No.
There's no point.
No, just shake. Just shake and make up.
Shake what, Rick?
There you go. All friends, sit down. That's lovely. That's a lovely moment.
Half monkey, half woman.
No, not true.
It happened. Apparently, it was
Impossible.
it was in the Daily Mail.
Monkey half woman. Where does Carl find these things,
Victorian
man?
ape woman was her name.
Yeah, I christen this thing Victorian Ape Woman. Well, we thought Sandra. No, I'm calling it Victorian Ape Woman.
She was about 4 foot.
No, didn't happen.
She had lovely thick black hair on her head and on the back of her legs and on her arms.
Yeah.
Alright.
So stockings.
Let's have a look.
And she didn't need a bustle because of a huge ape-like arse sticking out the back of her dress.
She was good at reading and sewing.
Well,
she
it was good because they didn't have opposable thumbs.
she could speak 3 languages.
Yes.
She was
Human, monkey, and monkey human.
20 offers of marriage. Does that annoy you, Steve?
Absolute twaddle.
Alright, well,
That more rubbish than your soul weighing an ounce.
Let's
A
leave it there.
Victorian monkey
Let's leave it there,
woman.
then.
See you next week with some more twaddle. Peace Train. Isn't that brilliant? Cat Stevens. Now, well, I've sort of enjoyed the last sort of hour or so after the disappointment of the Sonys. I think we are going to give up, to be honest. Do another week and then shoot off.
Yeah, knock it on the head.
Okay, we're only doing it for a laugh anyway. But
If they're not going to reward us for that, then
do you know what I mean?
it's not really worth it.
But I'll tell you what could. But what about this, Carl? Can you find out who was on the panel? Can you?
But what difference does it make?
Well, I want you to interview. I want you to phone them up and I want to tell them why they didn't think our show was any
Yeah,
good.
let them explain themselves.
Just explain themselves. They've got to stand by their convictions. Find them all, track them down. There's probably about
Yeah, but
300.
what do you expect then?
I want
They're
to
not
tell
gonna
the
say,
truth.
No,
I
you're
want-
right. The monkey you should have, done the job for you.
I just
don't know
want
where we went wrong.
people. I don't want them to be. I don't want to sit in a room and hide. I want the 3 people on the panel. I'll find them out to say we didn't vote for you because we thought it was shoddy, amateurish, annoying. There was too much swearing. I'll go. Fair enough. Well done, mate. We didn't vote for you because Carl's voice is an irritant. Okay. Well done, mate. You're all right. We didn't vote for you because Gervais, you're a fat, useless git who understands nothing about broadcasting. And your mate
I know
Steve.
something.
Yeah. And I'll go, right, I'm not so happy with that, but at least you told the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But get them on the phone. Find out from Andrew.
I
Get
noticed none of them have mentioned me, which is good.
I
They
know,
obviously
yeah.
think I'm pretty good.
Yeah. They probably all love Steve.
No one likes to pick on an invalid, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm just.
We got a player request here for what's her name? Who's
Ooh!
don't leave it. See, Sonia, who's 18 today. We couldn't find William. It was really nothing but Smith because whoever is in charge of the library, I mean, they probably won an award for it. But you know, she didn't ask for 4 non-blondes, so I found There Is a Light by the Smiths. So a week to go.
It's not. I'm not.
Wow. He was really upset in there. I think that Carl went a little harsh there. I'm sure they've made up by now, but that was that wasn't like, I don't know, it seemed like an insult that was meant to hurt his feelings. Because it wasn't like a playful insult. It didn't seem like. That was a little different. I wasn't expecting that. Whew, man. And Steve was not happy. He was definitely not happy in that one. Some of it seems like Steve's like jokingly not happy, but there's a couple in there where it seems like he's genuinely upset, and that was one of them. I don't want to dwell on that too long though, because you know, I'm sure they've kissed and made up. It looks like they kissed and made up in two clips or so before. Excuse me. Anyway, let's continue. I can't talk today.
That's Feeder, Just the Way I'm Feeling, on XFM 104.9. Ricky Gervais, Steve Merchant, Claire Sturgis. Well, he's defying me. He's not calling in. We're going to give out his number, and he's not calling in. That's even more annoying. Who do you think he is?
I don't know who he thinks he is. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who he is.
Yeah.
He is a little bold Mancunian.
Let's never let him forget that.
I don't know who he thinks he is, but there's the fact.
Just, Carl, call in, because you're annoying
Carl's not
me
there?
and Steve. He's been slagging you off as well, Steve.
Well, go on.
In the week, you know, he was slagging you off. I mean, in the week, I was joining in and laughing along, but now I'm thinking but now I'm thinking that you're more on my side than he is.
Thanks very much, Rick. I'm glad to see you've come round.
He said, he was, I was in the pub with him and, Johnny.
All right, so there's a little audience. Good.
And he said, he went, have you seen Men in Black 2? I went, no. He said, have you, Johnny? He went, no. He went, there's a thing in it that looks just like Steve.
Oh, God.
And I went, what? He went, it's a thing, it's got really gangly arms and bulbous eyes, and it just works really fast in the, aliens registration thing. And I went, alright. I said, we'll bring that up Saturday. Since he's not here, you know, what do you think of that?
Well, I'm trying to think of... I've seen the first Men in Black a few times. I've seen the second one once. And I didn't even watch the third one. It's not really my thing, but the first Men in Black was pretty good. It was entertaining. But he's talking about Men in Black 2. So I've only seen it once, so I can't even imagine what he's referring to, because I hardly remember anything from that movie. The only thing I remember was when he pulled that one alien's turtleneck or whatever down, and he had like a ball sack as a chin or something, and he hit him in the, you know. That's the only thing I remember from that movie. So, Lord knows what this thing is. I might have to look it up afterwards, because I do not know what he's talking about. But it's making me laugh already.
The reason is, I think the problem I have is this, that if I was to say things like that about Carl, I'd destroy him. He'd be
You're still laughing
after I'd finish with him.
Call in, Carl, or Steve's going to say a few things about you.
I'm going to get a couple of home truths out there.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Yeah, we were, you know, at the time I was joining it, we were having, you know, slagging you off on other things as well.
Sure.
But now I'm thinking, maybe
maybe you were wrong.
Maybe I was taking the mickey out of the wrong person behind their back.
Oh, the phone's going. Play that break. I can't stop.
Oh, it might be Carl.
Oh.
That might be Carl.
104.9.
Oh my God.
XFM.
Wow.
It's been a long time since I've heard
for the
that.
books. Carl Pilkington on the line.
Right.
Yeah, where you been?
I'm off there, aren't I?
Right. Okay, what's the matter with you?
Just a bit bunged up and that, and it's got the shakes. It's got that sort of that shaky thing I get.
Yeah, that's because you didn't eat last time when Suzanne was at work.
Yeah, well, I think that's what brought it on. Plus, she was away in the week, and I put some wet jeans on. And I think that's what caused the problem.
Why did you put them on your head?
No, they were just on the maiden, and the legs felt dry. But
Just on the what? On the what? Have you got the maiden? What was she doing there?
The maiden.
What do you mean?
On the maiden that you put clothes on.
What? Your clothes horse.
Maiden.
Your clothes horse.
Well, yeah.
Right, okay, so you put wet jeans on, yeah?
So that's why I'm ill and that. I'm
Right.
having a good time. I've been watching the football.
So you're just sitting at home watching telly where you could have been sitting here?
Well, I would have been better off there because I've got a chair there. I've got no chair at home at the moment because
Why?
I sold it last week.
Why did you sell a chair?
What, you only had one chair?
What?
Look, can't we just, I just was calling up to let you know I was alright and that.
We're not interested in that, we want to know about the chair.
I sold it. I had a little two-seater and I sold it because I'm getting a new one, but I've got to wait another month.
So you've got to sit on the floor for
So
a month?
you sold a chair before you had another one?
She might not have wanted to buy it in a month or something. So I got rid of it whilst I could. She was alright, bloody. We'll talk about that next week.
Oh, you're going to be in next week?
I look forward to that then. That's a dynamite piece of radio to tune in for. The
Yeah.
day Carl sold a chair.
Brilliant.
Alright. Are you alright then? It's going alright?
But why did you take this long to call? We asked you to call since the very
Because I was
beginning. We've been
watching-
phoning you. Why is your phone
Yeah,
switched off?
I heard the beginning. I heard the beginning of the show. I thought, yeah, it's going alright. They're there and stuff. Turned it off.
You turned it off?
No, I put a tape in though because even though I'm ill, I'm still showing an interest in it.
Well, you're not, if you're watching football and shaking.
Yeah, well, I'll listen back to it later, so I hope you haven't been dissing me.
No.
Right?
Definitely not.
Don't listen back to it, it's not worth it, but we haven't been dissing you, no.
And I've just been watching a bit of football, right?
Did you watch the Monkey programme last night? You told us to watch the Monkey programme. We all stayed and watched the Monkey programme.
Alright, wasn't it?
What's that?
Rubbish, wasn't it? Obviously not half chimp, half human.
Yeah. I mean, they missed out a lot of the interesting bits.
They didn't have any interesting bits. Those are bits that you made up to make it
No,
more
the
interesting.
bits that I told you about 3 months ago before they decided to make the programme.
Yeah.
What were the bits that you came up with?
Well, they missed out the bits about, you know, the zookeeper.
Right, there wasn't a zookeeper, yeah, go on.
Well, there was, but they left that bit out.
Well, okay, fine. And they left out the bit where it ran for mayor in
I'll be honest,
1975.
In terms
Did
of
they?
those that did research, they actually went and filmed it. You read it on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chances are you're the one with the facts wrong.
Yeah, I think they also left out the bit when it jumped over 3 double-decker buses on a
Yeah.
motorbike.
On Evil Knievel's motorbike.
Yeah. So, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Not only do you not bother turning up, but you turn off the radio and start watching football.
Yeah, I turned it off, but I've recorded it. I'll listen back later and sort of...
Well, what good is that?
Sort of, I like to keep, you know, keep it in shape and that. I'll have a word next week.
Alright. If you receive any phone calls from people you don't know, we don't know anything about that. Instantly, we don't know why that is happening. That is just going to be a weird, spooky thing, so...
And don't bother telling the story about Men in Black 2 either, because I don't think people will be interested.
Actually, on the subject of Men in Black 2...
What?
You seen that, Steve?
No, I haven't, Carl. Tell me about
You
it.
should see it.
Go on. Why?
Because there's this thing in it.
Go on.
Oh wait, it's showing it.
What, a stupid bald Mancunian tosser?
Weirder than that.
There isn't anything weirder than that.
Hey guys, it was gangly.
Keep talking.
And you've got to see it because you wouldn't believe how the likeness and that.
Right.
It's not as weird. It had a normal voice, right?
He's done you and he's not even here!
I'll tell you what, mate. Hey, we're coming in next week.
Oh, that last part at the end killed me. He's done you. He's not even here. Oh, Christ. Oh, God, that was so funny. Oh. Oh, my eyes hurt. Holy shit. Oh, my God. I do not remember that thing from Men in Black 2. Oh, that was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh, it was already hilarious, but when he did the he's done you, he's not in here, I lost my shit. You guys are right. You guys were definitely right. You guys are right about a lot of things. Oh, that knocked the fucking wind out of me. I laughed so hard. Holy shit. Alright, so let's rewind it a little bit.
Right.
It's not as weird. I had a normal voice, right?
He's done you and he's not even here!
I'll tell you what, mate, it ain't worth coming in next week.
Oh, stay on the line, Carl. Play a record player. Kings of Leon, Molly's Chambers.
Oh,
what do you think
man.
of that, Carl?
Alright.
There's a surprise.
Oh,
Another
I'll tell you what,
insightful remark.
Steve is not a fan now. Not only does he know you've been slagging him off behind his back.
No, I wasn't slagging Steve. If you get it out on DVD tonight, you'll know I'm not slagging you off. It could be your brother.
I love the fact that it makes it worse, but he's thinking you're going to go, oh, he wasn't slagging me off.
This
It does
fucking
look
thing,
like me.
man.
I do think I'm an alien. I love the fact that you hope Steve will go, he's got a point. It's a spitting image. Yeah.
I am, seriously, Carl, I'm really angry. I'm so angry with you at the moment.
You haven't seen it
Oh
yet?
my god.
No, because I know what it's going to be, and I'm just...
Why?
I'll tell you why I'm angry, because he doesn't do it in jest. He
No,
doesn't
but what
it
do you
in
think
jest.
it's going to look like? What do you think this thing's going to look like?
Going to look ludicrous. It's not going to look anything like me, but he's going to like pretend it does. Go on, what? Go on.
No, it does look like you.
Yeah, of course it does. And you look like the Human Z.
No?
I mean, to be honest, you did a bit, Carl. You walk like him, you're bold like him, you got a sort of gormless face like him.
Oh my
Any more?
god.
I don't smoke. That does. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not well on that.
Oh, you're not well.
What exactly is wrong with you, you whinger?
Well, it's just, you know, like I always tell you about the restless leg syndrome I've got. It's like it's all over.
So you're just shaking around the house?
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you look like, Elvis? What are you doing? You're shaking around the
I'll
house.
tell you, with your bald head, you probably look like an enormous vibrator.
Oh,
That's what you probably look like if you strip naked.
oh, you'll have a Scotch.
oh my god. Oh, that was so fucking funny, man. Oh. Oh, even the banter afterwards. Holy Christ. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for pointing that out. There's this thing in it. From Men in Black 2. It looks just like you. That thing was weird. It was definitely weird. I don't remember that from the movie. Like I said, I've only seen it once and I don't remember it very well. If at all. But not only that, but then he's done you and he's not even here, and then Steve throwing insults at the end, like angry as hell. That was classic. I loved that so much. Oh my god. That was so good. After this video, I might go back and replay that again, because that was so good. Ugh. That hurt my lungs, that hurt my eyes. It's great. Alright, well, I pushed through that entire hour and 43-minute video, even though I split it up into parts. And if you guys followed me this far into it, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And ladies, if you followed this far. That was awesome. I've seen quite a bit of the Ricky Gervais show, the cartoon. And I've seen a bit of An Idiot Abroad, which is why I've been doing these bits between the three of them that I haven't seen or heard. So that was special. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should ask you guys. Should I do Educating Ricky with the Queen? Maybe we can do that and split that up into parts. Maybe that would be good. I don't know. Just asking you guys. But thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys next time. This is Queen Boomer. I'm out of here. And now I gotta go watch Men in Black 2. So, thank you guys. Alright, see you next time.